Right, health promotion programs. So we've already looked at the mindfulness in schools program. We've looked at how you could use exercise. Actually, for this one, we're looking at the health promoting schools framework by the World Health Organization. I feel like this would be a really good example to write about for this particular topic. But there's a Jeopardy to play first, and there's in my Teacher Geeks video, I've got a couple of tips about how I've found better ways of playing this game. Now, this one, we're going to look at, the students are going to pair up and they're going to walk around the school if this is suitable for you to do. And they're going to give the school an evaluation based on the World Health Organization's 6 criteria for a health promoting school. Would they give their school, your school, a pass or fail? This is just a bit of fun, gets them out of the classroom, gets them moving, and also gets them engaging with the HPS criteria. They can write it in their notebooks and then walk around and see what they notice. I would hope, I think most students are pretty keen on dissing their own school, right? So I hope it would create some engagement. And then can they think of ways that what could their school do if they were writing a recommendation like here's what you need to do. Obvious example would be go look at the vending machines and what sort of food and drink is sold in the vending machines in the cafeteria, right? Anyway, so we can talk about the 6 factors here, and the Cochrane review is the key study that looks at the health promoting schools framework. And then students can try to answer the our school-based health promotion program is good. And really, the answer to this question is, well, kind of. Some studies show that they are effective, like the Cochrane review, but might not be effective for all behaviors. Now, this is an important homework task to realize if you want to play. It's a really fun game. My kids really enjoy this one. If they create a Google slide or just a PowerPoint if you don't have Google in your country, they create a slide and they come up with some sort of pictures that represent one of the studies. Or they could do pictures that represent a key term. And then you collect them all on the one slide and then you just go through it and present it as a class. You show the slide, the whole class has their whiteboards or a piece of paper and they try to write down what is the term or study that it shows. Let me show you an example, right? So this would be one that I would create and I would show this and then I'd say, students, right, what study is this? And they would look at it and then hopefully they'd figure out this is Menkel's study on sleep deprivation and stress in the Trier social stress test. Okay, and then they will come up with their own. And it's really fun. Okay, next up we look at resilience.